This is a love reading for my Leo placement spirit. I need clear, intuitive messages. Okay, we got dating. Okay, we got dating in extreme. What else do we got? Deja vu. Illuminate. Toxic. And then we have gossip. Okay, Leo. This can go one or two ways. Somebody went cold on you, no contact, did a disappearing act on you. And I feel like you may have started dating somebody else online because we got dating sites, hooking up, seeing someone, one night stand. And I feel like something happened where with this new person, something happened where somebody just made a decision to walk away from the other person. So you go from one person going no contact to you dating a newer person and them cutting you off. Now, if this is not that way, it could be the same person that went no contact with you, that ghosted you, that could be reaching out to you, maybe online. But as soon as you guys link up, there has been an abrupt ending. Like you may have not seen it coming, or maybe you felt like you had to do this. Somebody may have did this to get their lick back. If this is the same person, like I said, the rest of you guys, this could be somebody completely new, completely different, and one of y'all decided to walk away with no notice. But the one that walked away, they are extremely in this. They are in this extreme nostalgic energy when it comes to you. This is somebody that, um, some of y'all, somebody from the past. But I feel like this person is think about the other person, whether this is you or them. But whoever cut the other person off, they may have went back to somebody from the past that they are in a repetitive cycle with. And the truth is that this is somebody that love toxic. They like being in toxic connection. So maybe you just was too much for somebody. This is somebody that's probably used to being in toxic relationships with people. But I strongly feel like that could be the reason why they ghosted you. Whether this is a new person or the same person, just hard to tell. But this is somebody that definitely is in a repetitive cycle with somebody that love them, and they only stand there because it's familiar. It's what they are used to. Toxic. And it's crazy because the toxic people that they chose, this toxic person they chose over you, they ghosted you for, is talking about them, spreading rumors about them. This is the type of person that be like humiliating your person, embarrassing your person, putting them on blast, making them look bad, tearing down their reputation. Yes, somebody left you, ghosted you for a freaking toxic lover. But I feel like even though they're in this repetitive pattern with somebody, I feel like they do love you. But this person knows that they're toxic. So some of you guys, person probably felt like you was too good for them. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's like they ghosted you for somebody that dogged them out. Yeah, so it has been some time since this person did this. Yeah, this is somebody that ghosted you a long time ago, a while ago. But in the present moment, this person is in their feelings about you. This person has romantic feelings for you for real, but those feelings that they have right now, they're ignoring them. This person could be thinking that you could be trying to like hide away, like avoid them because maybe they feel like they pushed you away. Yeah, this person feels like a fool. They tried to escape the feelings that they have for you. Because mind you, this is somebody that thought you were too good for them. So they ran and went to somebody familiar. They went to somebody that they are used to getting dogged out with by. But like I said, this is somebody that is definitely in their feelings right now. Um, but I feel like you could be avoiding this person right now. Also, this person feels they feel stupid for ghosting you for somebody toxic. But I strongly feel like this somebody also, like I said, that has been avoiding you for a long time, trying to escape the feelings that they have for you because they feel like they didn't deserve you. But it's still there. The feelings they have for you is still there, child. But that's why they feel stupid. So it doesn't matter what they think. It's like the feelings is still there. Okay. What else? What else? So some of you guys could be right now hooking up with somebody new. But you may end up cutting that person off also, like I stated at the beginning. Or it just didn't work out right. Maybe you did get somebody your number or whatever, somebody new, but some didn't pan out right, and y'all haven't even like y'all haven't even been like engaging with each other. It's either they walked away or you walked away when it comes to this new person. So a lot of y'all could be definitely single right now. Yeah, you may have experienced a harsh cutoff by somebody, or you cut someone off when it comes to new. Yeah, you didn't see it coming. Some of y'all's person cut you off in a harsh way and then blocked you, or they just been constantly ignoring you. It's one or the other. When it comes to this new love that you may have met somewhere out in public or online, it's like this person could be giving you the silent treatment. Like I said, they probably blocked you, one or the other. And I just feel like you feel like there is just a pattern with people doing that to you. You are very protected. Some of y'all may have Sag in your chart, or this new person could be a Sag, or the person that left you for a toxic lover, that could be a Sagittarius, or you have Sag in your chart, right? But you are being protected because whoever these people are or a person, they're a player, and they could be fighting somebody in the background. There's a big shakeup. Maybe your person, some of y'all, the player could be abusive. Like I said, they chose a toxic connection over you. If this is not the new lover that's ignoring you right now and haven't reached out, it's the old lover that is going through this domestic, violent situation in the background. So spirit has been protecting you wholeheartedly from somebody that is fighting somebody in the background. Could be a Scorpio, a Virgo, or a Gemini. But and I feel like the only reason why they fighting somebody is because you know they aware of the power that you hold over them. Somebody feel like you have a hold on them. So even though they felt like you wasn't good enough and they left for somebody toxic, they feel like you still have this stronghold on them, and that's causing them to crash out behind the scenes with the third party. Like I said, they already been doing this with that third party, fighting with that third party. But for some reason, they taking it out on the third party because you have such a stronghold on them emotionally. So that's just they basically the third party is their punching bag. That's how your person deal with their anger, and when they in pain, they make other people they punish other people, and they don't know what it's because they don't know what to do with the feelings that they have. Like I said, y'all haven't been talking to this person in a long time. Yeah, they realize they in love with you, but they ignore you. I'm just going back and forth because, like I said, the new person, I feel like they could be giving you the silent treatment, or just haven't reached out yet, or they blocked you. But I feel like if they just haven't reached out, and could be purposely ignoring you. Could be an air sign if this is a new person. Yeah, somebody's purposely ignoring you. Y'all may have exchanged information on a dating app or out in public somewhere, and I just feel like this person is purposely taking it to like they taking it too far by ignoring you. But some of you guys ain't even paying this person no attention. Maybe they want you to care. Maybe they want you to notice that they are ignoring you. But I feel like you could be in your own energy. You're not even really caring about this person. Because some of y'all didn't even really get to go on a date with this person. Some of you guys, you did get to go on a date. You did go on a date with this person, but you haven't spoke to them ever since the date. Because I am seeing that when it comes to somebody new, they just been ignoring you on purpose. So you link up with somebody, you go on a date with somebody, and then it's like they just don't even reach out. But other than that, with this other person that's in love with you, with a toxic lover, like they know they're in love with you, but I just feel like this person knows that they act like they didn't see your worth. This person, they know that they didn't treat you right. They didn't give you any attention. You know, some of y'all, this person haven't seen you out in public yet because they feel like you avoiding them. Some of y'all been isolating yourself or just trying to stay away from that past person that ghosted you for that toxic lover. But the truth is, this person is not happy because they know they haven't gave you the time of day. Um, they have been ignoring you for somebody unhealthy that just smear their name around and talk crap about them. Yeah, we got the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, somebody insecure. They chose a relationship with somebody that is very insecure. But just know that they know how they feel about you. But like I said, they're choosing to ignore you, or you are choosing to ignore them because of what they did to you. Because I feel like you tried to move on, but and I feel like you have. But like I'm saying, like somebody is very, very uncomfortable. They're not happy. They're not comfortable with what they did. And maybe they have been ignoring you because they have been financially unstable. So that's another reason why they felt like, they just didn't, like I said, either way, if it's not just finances, because they insecure. I feel like it's both. They insecure. That's why they chose somebody toxic. But this is somebody that could be very emotionally unstable. Look, I shuffled the cards, it came out reversed. So this person is not protected. You are protected. But this person needs to heal. This is somebody who is emotionally unstable. They have a short temper. They are out of control in the background, because you're getting away. You have made some level of an improvement, in your life. And some of y'all, they secretly could be watching you. This person is missing you. This is somebody from your past. Some of y'all, you could have got back together with a baby dad or somebody from your past. Maybe you reconciled with somebody from your past while this person was away. But this person could be watching you and making progress, and they want to reconcile, but they want to take action towards you because they're missing you. Yeah. Some of y'all had a really good friendship with this person. They miss your friendship. They miss the vibes. This person feel fulfilled when they're around you. Because we got 6 and 3 of cups. So that's a 9. Yeah, this person feel fulfilled. You could be this person's wish for real. But like I said, they felt like they didn't deserve you. They were just so used to dealing with toxic people, you know, and like I said, they was insecure. They felt like they didn't have what it takes to be with you. Or like I said, this is just somebody who's playing out insecure about everything. But for some reason, this person could be watching you. Some of you guys, they definitely could be watching, because I feel like at times at the beginning, they was ignoring you, but now they could be secretly watching you or looking for you. Because like I said, some of y'all been out MIA. You probably haven't even been stepping out in public for this person to even see you, especially if this person know where you be at and you know where they be at. You making it very clear that with your action that you don't want to be around them. Or I don't know if you don't want to be around them for the moment, or you just don't want to be around them at all. But I do see that energy, and they could be looking for you, but you in your own little bubble, doing what you want to do. These are not the cards I want. So what else, Spirit? Because I feel like while they didn't, while they entertaining somebody toxic and in their feelings over there and stalking you, now let's see what's up with the other person. Because I strongly feel like you may have had went out on a date with this new person, or you didn't get a chance to actually make plans to, link up with this new person because they haven't reached out. Yeah, this person been ignoring you for a long time. That new person, especially if you gave them your number. I don't know if they doing this on purpose or they just don't. Maybe they just not making you a priority, or they trying to get. This could be their way of getting your attention by retreating. I knew it, by ignoring you. So even if you don't know, if this person haven't reached back out to you, this new person, because some of y'all don't even care like about whether the new person reach out anymore. You really don't, because y'all haven't even like linked up at all. The rest of you guys, they doing this on purpose, ignoring you, or they just don't know if they should just walk away or come back because they could be talking to another person, because this is a two. So this person could have another option. That's why they're dragging their feet to reach out to you, because they're still dealing with somebody else. Or maybe they know that they deal, like I said, they know that they're dealing with somebody else and they haven't reached out to you yet. But I feel like they could be trying to leave that third party. It could be that. So if you decided to give somebody else your number and they haven't reached out to you yet, because you could, this can look as a positive and a negative. I feel like if this person hasn't reached out to you yet and you feel ignored or whatever, even though you really don't care, they may be talking to somebody else that they trying to leave. That's for some of you guys. Um, let's see. How should I clarify this? They could be trying to leave a third party. That's why they haven't reached out yet. Because I just feel like this new person, it's been a long time. Some of y'all, it's been weeks, it's been months since this new person haven't reached out to you. But I feel like you so comfortable with yourself, you don't even you don't even notice. Like you don't even care. It's because somebody is stuck on making a decision or whether they should stay or leave somebody behind. Retirement goals, long-term stability, future planning, relaxation, earn, living the dream. Yeah, somebody don't know if they should leave somebody because they want long term. Yeah, so I just keep hearing that. Somebody do want long term, but something is up in the background with another person they talk to that they've been, indecisive about leaving behind because they want long term stability. So retirement goals or retreat next to it. I feel like the situation is at its end. They're getting ready to let go. Some of you guys, they may have been on a break with that person, but I feel like even after a break with that third party, they are definitely sitting and thinking about long term with you because they are highly aware. Now it's coming together because they are highly aware that they have been ignoring you. See, that's why I'm like, is this person doing this on purpose to get your attention, or they just don't know? They trying to come up with something. I don't know. And now I'm seeing they're not doing it on purpose. They still was dealing with somebody else. I don't know if y'all knew this or not, Leo, but that new person was secretly still involved with somebody else, and they didn't know what to do with you and a third party. Like how, they didn't know how they want to like what box they want to put you in. Do they want to be in a relationship or they want to stick to what they used to, which is the lover that they was dealing with before you. But like I said, I'm hearing long overdue. So your person know that it's long overdue with the person that they dealing with behind the scenes, this new person. And because now they're thinking about long term. So this person look at you as long term, child. So if you find that your person hasn't reached out yet, they're looking at long term. They could be coming up. They could be planning the future right now. Yeah, this person know they was ignoring you. They know. They know exactly what they was doing. So yeah, they know they need to get something in order. Yes, somebody is making a space for you. Somebody is planning something in the background because they look at you as somebody they want to be with, child. And I strongly feel like this is somebody that you haven't spoke to in a long time. Like you haven't linked up with them. You some of y'all, like I said, not at all, like at all, but they just haven't reached out. They have been delaying reaching out because now that they're letting go of a third party and they thinking long term, they know they have been ignoring you. This is somebody that purposely been ignoring you because they know they gotta get things in order. Yeah, they stalling right now. They are stalling on purpose, dragging their feet. Some of y'all could be an earth sign, this new person, but they getting things in order. Ooh, so one of the things they getting in order is ignoring people that they were talking to. It says sudden disappearance without explanation, left hanging, seen but ignored. That's what they're doing. They trying to get themselves in order and let like they it's like they trying to get rid of their options basically. If I can get it out. That's what they're doing. They're getting rid of their options. Maybe they letting their options know like I'm about to leave. And yeah, they're talking to insecure women. Somebody talking to insecure women behind the scenes. So just take what resonates, Leo. Yeah, they about to like let them go too. So if your person had a roster, just know it's ending. If they was in a relationship, that has already ended. So it's like this is somebody that probably was cheating on the person that they was with. So they dumped the person that they was with, and now the options they are checking them, getting them in check, and letting them know like you ain't gonna see me no more. And those people are not gonna be happy about it. This is an honest person. Told you, unhappy. These are toxic people that they were entertaining. Mind you, we talking about the new love because I feel like with the past lover, like I said, they over there crashing out and using somebody as a punching bag because they ain't any feelings about you, but they ain't doing nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been so long. Now with the new lover that you haven't been speaking to, this is the energy that we own right now. They're getting rid of their current partner. They're getting rid of they letting their options know what it is, even though they may not be happy about it because we got negativity. Yeah, they was dealing with people that was very insecure, um, and toxic because we got negativity right here. This is getting good. So just know that there's a new person that still have you in mind as their partner. They just wasn't ready to actually reach out to you because this is the type of person that already made up their mind to give you a commitment. It just was they was dragging their feet. It was hard for them to let go of their relationship and their options. So just know they are secretly making space for you, knocking people out, like not literally, but like getting rid of them. Yeah, told you. It says recharge, mental rest, emotional recovery, taking a break, come back stronger. I told you them options may not be happy about your person letting them go. But I feel like your person is taking some time out to themselves to recharge, to recover mentally and emotionally because of who they were dealing with, toxic people. Yeah, they dumped a bunch of fake people. They're mad at them. They're holding resentment. Who everybody they cut off, they holding resentment. They dumped them. They was smiling now. I mean, smiling before, but they about to be unhappy because it came out reverse. It says fake kindness, forced friendliness, hiding resentment behind smiles, friends in name only. So they could be cutting off their family too. This is somebody that's cutting off everybody toxic. They don't care who it is. This person could be very blunt, very honest, very open about everything. And they got people mad at them because they got cut off. They cut off all fake people. People that's because they're looking towards long term. People that's not bringing them longevity, people that's fake, people that they have also been pretending to be cool with, whether this is lovers, whether this is family, no matter. It's like they clearing the path to get to recharge so they can get themselves together and come back towards you. Look, they got everybody hurt. And some of you guys, if you want to reverse this, you could be doing this. You could be cutting off. You have somebody in mind that you haven't reached out to, that you've been dragging your feet to reach out to, because maybe at the time you know that you was a player, you wasn't ready for this person that you met, and now that you cutting off all your options for this person, you got these people you cut off and they feelings about it. But you know you got to do it for the betterment of yourself and what's to come in your life. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you got to get yourself together because you feel like maybe you feel like you found the one. Some of y'all, like I said, if this is reversed or whatever, and this is you in this situation, maybe this is somebody you used to have a crush on a while ago, and they finally gave you their number, and it's like now that you got their number, you haven't used it yet because you was still a player, you wasn't ready to commit. It's something like that. If this is not somebody familiar, if this is not somebody familiar, it's somebody new. But I feel like a lot of y'all, this is somebody familiar that you never had a chance, you never gave a chance to, they never gave a chance to you, and now y'all cross paths and exchange information. You just haven't reached out to them. Yeah, you have been dragging your feet to do it because you look at them as somebody you want to settle down with. But if this is you, you got people in their feelings. If this is your person, you on the other side looking in, your person got people in their feelings because they getting cut off. Yeah, somebody creating a new life. Somebody could be hurt because they feel like they was manipulated. People feel like your person could be like trying to punish them, but I feel like somebody dead serious, yo. Somebody dead serious about cutting people off. Okay, what else? These cards is okay. What else, Spirit, for my Leos in love? Okay, I like the way this turned out so far because it started off kind of rocky, but I just feel like that person that actually, and you know what's crazy? You got at least two people that think that you were the one, but the other person so stuck in toxic patterns. It's like instead of them coming back and letting you know how they feel and making a change, they rather stay where they at. The other one is actually making change. That's what I like about this reading right here. You got one still stuck in the past and don't know how to deal with their emotions and don't know how to communicate, and then you got the other person that's actually physically making the changes and actually healing and doing the work. So I feel like these are two players. It's just only one person that's going to change. The other one know exactly what they want and they don't feel bad. We got the Five of Cups reversed. They don't feel bad. They could be educating themselves. Some of y'all, they could be focusing on their money. Maybe they could be thinking about ways to like make some money. Maybe could be thinking about going back to school, or like I said, or other ways to bring in some income. But something about studying something in regards of money, educating themselves. Maybe they researching, doing some research, and working on that. But they don't regret walking people away, leaving people behind at all, because now they all about their money. Yep. Ooh, your person also realized that the people that they were dealing with never loved them. They was only dealing with them for money. Everybody, including the lover that they was with, that person was using them. Including the options that they were dealing with, that person was using them. I mean, those people was using them. But they is educating themselves in regards of like work and money. Some of you guys, this person probably just work a lot. They're not thinking about love, or if it's flip flop, this could be your energy. Maybe you focusing on your money, educating yourself about making more money, bringing more income, generating more wealth, and not focus on love right now. Somebody could be a Gemini or have Gemini in a chart, or let go of a Gemini lover, or you let go of a Gemini lover. Ooh, child. Yeah. The people that they let go of those options, because the lovers card can also mean choices, options. They don't got no HOs no more. Or if this is you, you let go of all your options. But these people are losing it behind the scenes. They're not coming towards you and arguing with you because you blocked them. Or this your person. They're not coming towards your person and arguing with your person, and they can't because they ghosted them, they blocked them. They arguing with themselves. So even if they are in the background reaching out, your person either don't see it, or they see it, or they, like I said, they block. Somebody could be just ignoring them and they are going crazy. Yeah, because they feel betrayed. Somebody is they feel betrayed because somebody closing something out. But your person, or you, this is you going through this, knows that they were betrayed. They were dealing with somebody or people that was toxic. Yeah, people that if this is you, Leo, people are in their feelings and going through it and maybe even trying to reach out and argue with you because they mad because you cut them off. They feel like you hurt them. Yep, Four of Cups reverse. You're not stuck on them. You don't want them. They may be stuck on you or your person. If this is your person doing a clean cut off on everybody, I'm hearing a clean a sweep. But somebody is mad. Somebody is super super bothered because your person or you are is unbothered. Yeah, I'm telling you, if you're the one that's been left behind, I'm telling you, they leaving people behind that they don't care about. They want you. They want this stability with you. They want a solid opportunity with you, or you are leaving everybody behind and don't care how they feel and don't care about what they're saying or whatever they're trying to do to get a hold of you. You don't care. You know who you want. You know who you want. You know what you want. You know, yeah. But your person knows that you they want this opportunity with you or you want this opportunity with somebody because they felt like they haven't reached out to you in a very long time and there's a chance that you can get away. Okay, what else, Spirit? Ooh, somebody had to cut. Somebody HO's going crazy in the background, whether this is you or your person. And maybe even their boyfriend or girlfriend. But you got a roster in the background going crazy, or your person got a roster in the back, well, had a roster going crazy because your person already mind is already made up, or your mind is already made up. You know who you want, and you know who you don't want, and that's why people going crazy, including the person that chose a toxic lover in the background because they felt like I said, they was insecure when it comes to you, whatever. But like they even going crazy. I told you, y'all got, if this is you, if it's resonating, like y'all got a lot of people in love with y'all. If you is somebody that had a roster, you have a lot of people that's in love with you, and some of it is obvious, and another person it's a secret. It's just that their way of dealing with their emotions is using other people as a punching bag, because they probably is a woman beater or something or a man beater. I don't know, but if this is your energy cutting people off, you got people going crazy, child. Or reverse, if you the one on the outside looking in, your person got people going crazy over them, but your person don't care because your person don't got feelings for them. They probably just in toxic soul ties with people. Okay, what else? Spirit and love. We got avoidant, watching with envy. Somebody is being stalked. I'm gonna have to clarify. Why they stalking? They want something you have. If you don't want to cut out all your HOs and they going crazy because you ignoring them, I'm telling you, they want something. It could be money. It's like, you know, these people just want your money. You feel like they only like you for your money. You feel like they really don't love you. It's like you want more out of life. You want longevity. With these people, you don't look at them as longevity, or that's how your person feels if it's on the other side. Yeah, you ain't no fool. One of y'all, you could be avoiding these people because they're trying to take advantage of you, or your person avoiding these people because they're trying to take advantage of them. You're not stupid, or they're not stupid. Could be somebody could be dumping an Aquarius or just walking away, avoiding Aquarius or Aries. But you lost attraction. You have no desire to like step things up a level or sleep with them anymore, or your person just don't have the desire to sleep with them. They lost attraction. The spark is gone. You know, yeah, because you withholding the wand. If you a man and you stop sleeping with these women or these men, I don't know what sex you into. They mad because you ain't giving them no more wand. You don't want to sleep with them no more. They want that, but you're not giving it to them. You're withholding because you already made a decision about who you want to be with. You know what I'm saying? Because the one that you want is the one that was never in a love triangle to begin with. If this is the opposite and you're the one that they haven't reached out to, this is your person. They're choosing to ignore these people. They know what they want. They want their money and they want their wand. Or if it's a woman, they want their eggplant. not eggplant, but cat, whatever. But I'm seeing somebody actually getting very disciplined with themselves in regards of people and what they want. I like this energy. Yeah, somebody is rather follows their purpose. They want to be involved with somebody that makes sense. They don't want to be out here just giving out or just giving out free eggplant or just giving out in exchange. Like they don't want to trick. They don't want to do none of that because this could be a trick. If this wasn't a trick, this is somebody I was giving out free. You know, and they don't want. They feel like there's nothing. There's no point of doing it anymore. They follow their purpose, and these people was just draining the life out of them on purpose. Envy again. They don't like that. Ooh, y'all got people desperate for y'all thing. Whatever y'all got sexually, whatever body part you got, they desperate. I don't know. Look, we got the Hierophant. Yeah, somebody value commitment. Somebody wants longevity. Somebody learned their lesson. Somebody is aware of what it is that they want. Somebody could be committed to their spiritual side, or they getting right with God, or like I said, somebody's always is chosen. Somebody already chosen, whether you are aware of it or they're aware of it or not. Somebody already choosing who they want to be with. So outside looking in, it's out of these people's control. Somebody learned their lessons to not take action towards these people. So it's also telling me that this person's not taking action yet because they're planning. So I told y'all since the jump, somebody is in planning mode. They are aware of what they want with you, or you are aware of what you want with them. It's the other way around. But the only reason why they're not taking action is because they're in planning stages right now, and they want peace. You gonna bring some. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be peace between y'all two. Could be a Libra that you could be wanting to be with, um, or they want to be with you. But like I said, one of y'all really, I'm telling you, you just don't know, or they don't know. But somebody planning to be in a relationship with somebody that's gonna bring them peace, and not just wanting to like trick with them or use them for sex. Yeah, because they don't got feelings for these people. They already made a decision. Somebody is like very much determined to step their game up, and that's the truth. Some of y'all don't know. You influence somebody to get their stuff together. Maybe when you first started talking to this person, you said something about stability, like in the form of money. Maybe you told them, listen, I got this career, or you told them like, listen, I just started school, or I got a business. Y'all influence this person and y'all really don't realize that. But they do want to talk to you. They just want to step their game up before they actually be honest with you. Yeah, this is somebody you're not emotionally, you didn't fall in love with this new person. You didn't, but neither one of y'all is in love. It's just that they have planted seeds in their mind and physically planting sweet seeds to make room for you to be in their life. A lot of y'all don't know, but somebody in the background planning to be with you. That's why you haven't heard from them. They didn't want to make you. They didn't want to put you in no love triangle. They didn't want you as a roster. They see you long term, child. Like I said, you may have influenced this person to get their stuff together. I don't know what you said before. I don't know what you said before in the past, but it motivated them to like let go of everybody. It was just a matter of time before they did it. They wanted to make sure they was ready. But I just feel like somebody's planning. Somebody's planning to be with you, maybe even marry you, or the other way around. Maybe you planning to be with somebody and marry them, or just be with them. But it's all about coming together, being in alignment with somebody and being at peace. Somebody that's their equal, somebody that is going to be their peace, be their equal. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here, Leo. I hope it resonates. Y'all take care.